Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where we strip away the brochure talk, dealership rehearsals, and polished marketing fluff to bring you the real truth about cars in the real world. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, because today we're diving into a car that's been turning heads in the premium compact SUV space, the 2026 Audi Q3. Audi has always pitched the Q3 as the gateway to the brand's luxury SUV lineup, and now with its 2026 update, it promises more tech, more refinement, and sharper styling than ever before. But is it truly worth your money? Or is it just an expensive badge on a compact crossover? Let's find out. Exterior. The first thing that grabs you is the exterior design, and Audi has gone all in on making the new Q3 look more athletic, yet more sophisticated. Starting at the front, you'll notice the updated single-frame grille. It's wider and more angular this year, with the honeycomb mesh pattern on the sportier trims, while the standard versions get a more refined chrome treatment. Flanking that grille are slimmer, more aggressive LED headlights that almost mimic the look of the larger Q5. Matrix LED lighting is now standard on higher trims, and Audi has even added customizable light signature. Yes, you can actually choose how your daytime running lights look when you unlock the car. Down low, the bumper has sharper cutouts, giving the Q3 a wider stance, while the hood features more pronounced creases that flow nicely into the body lines. It's the kind of design that makes you stop for a second glance, and not overly flashy, but premium and confident. Shifting to the side profile, the Q3 keeps its compact SUV proportions, but subtle tweaks make it look more modern. The character lines have been sharpened, running across the doors with a little more depth, while the window line gently rises toward the rear to give it a dynamic, coupe-like appearance. Wheel options range from 18 inches on the entry-level trims up to 21 inches on the sport package models, and Audi has really nailed the design so they look premium without being overstyled. Black optic and S-line trims add blacked out accents around the windows and roof rails, while the standard trims keep brushed aluminum for a classier touch. The roofline slopes just enough to look sporty, but Audi has been careful not to compromise rear headroom too much. Overall, it's a side profile that balances elegance with utility, exactly what you'd expect from a luxury SUV at this size. At the back, the changes are just as striking. The taillights are slimmer and wider, with full-width LED elements that now connect across the tailgate, giving the Q3 a broader stance. The Audi logo itself is illuminated, a small detail but one that screams high-end. The bumper design is cleaner, with integrated reflectors and hidden exhaust outlets, a move that fits Audi's push toward electrification and design consistency across the lineup. The roof spoiler is a little larger, adding a sportier vibe, while the lower trim pieces change depending on whether you go for a luxury or sport appearance package. Overall, the rear is a lot more cohesive than the outgoing model, and it finally gives the Q3 the kind of upscale street presence it always deserved. Interior. Step inside, and the transformation feels even bigger. Audi has really doubled down on digitalization and premium materials. The cabin greets you with the brand new 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster that's fully customizable, and right in the center you get a 12.3-inch MMI touchscreen angled slightly toward the driver. The system is smoother and more responsive than before, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation powered by Audi's latest software suite. There's also a new augmented reality head-up display that projects navigation directions directly onto the road in your line of sight. The interior lighting takes things up a notch with 30-color ambient lighting that can be personalized, giving you everything from subtle glows to bold highlights depending on your mood. Materials feel solid and premium, just what you'd expect from Audi. Soft-touch plastics are replaced with leatherette and real aluminum or wood trims, depending on how you spec it. The seats are redesigned with better bolstering, available in full leather or Alcantara on sportier trims. Comfort is excellent, with power-adjustable front seats that can be heated, ventilated, and even equipped with massage functions if you tick the right boxes. Rear seat space is decent for a compact SUV, with enough legroom for adults and plenty of headroom thanks to the clever roofline design. The rear bench also slides and reclines, which makes it flexible for either passengers or cargo. Speaking of cargo, the Q3 offers just over 25 cubic feet of space with the seats up and expands to around 50 with them folded. Not class-leading, but more than usable for everyday life. When it comes to performance, Audi has taken a balanced approach. The 2026 Q3 is available with a range of powertrains depending on the market. In most regions, you'll see a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine producing around 201 horsepower in the standard trim and up to 261 horsepower in the higher output version. Both are paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that's smooth and snappy. And of course, Audi's quattro all-wheel drive system is standard on most trims. The lower-powered version gets you from 0 to 60 in about 7.4 seconds, while the higher output variant cuts that down to around 6.3. Not blistering fast, but more than enough for a compact SUV that's built for versatility. For those leaning toward efficiency, Audi has introduced a mild hybrid system that uses a 48-volt battery to assist the engine, improve fuel economy, and smooth out stop-start transitions. Rumors of a plug-in hybrid version for the Q3 have also been swirling, with an expected electric-only range of about 30 miles, but Audi hasn't fully confirmed rollout in all regions yet. Handling feels tighter this time around, with more responsive steering and improved suspension tuning that strikes a good balance between comfort and sportiness. Whether you're in the city or cruising on the highway, the Q3 feels composed, planted, and easy to maneuver. Pricing is always where things get interesting. The 2026 Audi Q3 starts at around $39,000 for the base premium trim in the US, with the Premium Plus trim landing around $43,000 and the fully loaded Prestige or S-Line trim stretching into the $50,000 range depending on options. Add-ons like the Black Optic package, upgraded wheels, or the advanced driver assistance bundle can easily push it even higher. Compared to rivals like the BMW X1, Mercedes GLA, and Volvo XC40, the Q3 comes in right in the middle of the pack. It's not the cheapest, but Audi is betting on its tech, build quality, and design to justify the price. So, after spending time with the 2026 Audi Q3, here's the verdict. If you're looking for a compact luxury SUV that blends premium design, cutting-edge tech, and a comfortable interior with the confidence of Audi's quattro all-wheel drive system, this should definitely be on your short list. It's not the most spacious in the segment, and it's not the outright performance champ either, but it nails the sweet spot for buyers who want a mix of luxury and practicality in a small package. Audi has refined the Q3 into something that feels more mature, more stylish, and more desirable than before. That's a wrap on today's review of the 2026 Audi Q3. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more unfiltered reviews like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next video. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you choose the Q3 over its rivals, or do you think the competition offers more for the money? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.